Ka'alayim La Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders in Great Millstone who rule well, teach well, with sincerity, honesty, and integrity. Also the brothers who labor in this truth with those same attributes, and the brothers and the very few sisters that believe in this truth with those same attributes. Shalom to the hopeful elect. All right, so this lesson here will led me to do this lesson through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. I was watching the elder apostle Tahar's video. He was doing a reply basically to the elder in Las Vegas, GMS Las Vegas, Elder Karaktazak, if I'm not mistaken. So, and it was just saying beware of agents, and just beware of agents. Bottom line is the Elder Apostle Gabar. I was listening to the beginning of his, and I just got to start listening to it, but I was planning on doing this lesson when I heard Elder Apostle Tahar's lesson. So it just led me to do this lesson. Just pulled over in the middle of making some shekels, and while the spirit was on me through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai to get it done, right? And it led me to a word that that one thing that I seen from the very beginning of me getting into this truth, from the apostles and the elders on down the Great Millstone, is how sincere they were, and sincerity. So what I did was I put that in the search engine, and it was 2 precepts that came with the word sincere, and they right on time. All right, so let's start at Philippians 1. Let's start at the top, actually. Paul and Timotheus, the servants of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, to all the saints and Yahweh Shai, which are at Philippi, with the bishops and deacons. Grace be unto you and peace, and from Yahweh our Father, and from the Lord Yahweh Shai. I thank my God, the Most High, upon every remembrance of you, always in every prayer of mine for you all, making requests with joy, for your fellowship and the gospel from the first day until now. All right, so this fellowship, right? We've been sent teachers, and now when you come within this ministry, you are fellowshipping with the same, you coming on to, you don't look to make it come up with your own doctrine. You teach what was taught to you. All right. For your fellowship in the gospel from the first day until now, being confident of this very thing, that he which have begun a good work in you will perform it until the day of Yahweh Shai. All right. So until the day of Yahweh Shai, right? That we got to continue in this work, and we got to continue in this gospel and this sound doctrine that we've been taught. All right, we don't want to change things up. That's not sincere. Even as it is for me to think this of you all, because I have you in my heart, insomuch as both in my bonds and in the defense and confirmation of the gospel, ye all are partakers of my grace. Okay, so we partaking. All right, for my power, for Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is my record, how greatly I long after you, all in the bowels of Yahweh Shai. And this I pray, that your love may abound yet more, in more knowledge and in all judgment. All right, so we're supposed to be growing in this thing, like the elders been going over, the apostle and elders, as especially a young man coming into this thing, man. You got to be growing in this thing, but growing sincerely, and not looking to make this enter another man's work and look to change it, that ye may approve things that are excellent, that ye may be sincere and without offense to the day of Yahweh Shai. So we have to be without offense, man. That was key. We have to be sincere and without offense. That's why it says mark those who mark those. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it, but before we do that, you know what? We'll get that first, and we'll come back. That's why it says in Romans. Romans 16:8. It's like in Romans 8 and 16. No. I'm tripping. Salaki, God. Yep, Romans 16 and 17. Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause division and offenses. All right? And the offenses. Let's get that word. Offenses. Let's get that word. And it's the Greek, the the 4625 is
Strong's G 4625.
All right?
Skandalon.
The movable stick or trigger of a trap stick, a trap, a snare. Any impediment placed in the way and causing one to stumble or fall. All right? A stumbling block. A rock with the cause of stumbling. To the one, any person or thing by which one is drawn into error or sin. All right, and trapped. All right, so we can go back to Philippians 1, and we can go back to that. Philippians 1 and 10. That ye may approve things that are excellent, that ye may be sincere and without offense. So without anything that's gonna make people to fall. All right, and stumble, a stumbling block. Okay. And then let's get the word sincere. Sincere. Oh, Salakia. Wrong word. Let's get the word sincere.
Strong's G 1506.
Right.
Eilekhrines.
So, pure, sincere, unsullied, found pure when unfolded and examined by the sun's light. Okay, let's go to the Strong's definition. Judged by sunlight, tested as genuine. Okay, pure, sincere. So tested as genuine. All right. So, okay, so let's bring that back. That ye may approve things that are excellent, that ye may be sincere and without offense to the day of Yahushua. All right, so let's go back into that word, sincere. And then there's another one, 1 Peter 2 and 2. And then we're going to start at the top. 1 Peter 2 and 1. Wherefore, laying aside all malice and all guile and hypocrisies and envies and all evil speakings. So these are the things that's offensive to the Lord, all right? And offensive to the gospel, offensive to the ministry. That's why it says mark them that does things that's contrary, roughly paraphrasing, that's contrary to the gospel. All right? As newborn babies desire the sincere milk of the word. So as newborn babies first coming into this truth, you want to desire the sincere milk, the pure milk, the 100% truth, right? That we believe the apostle and elders in Great Millstone, have, okay? That ye may grow thereby. So in order to grow in this thing, you gotta have sincere milk. You gotta have pure milk that was given to those men by Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. All right, that's sound doctrine. That's the gospel. The gospel only the Lord's gonna give this to the right men that's gonna be sincere with it. And it's gonna be like I said in my opening, that's gonna have integrity. That's honest with this. All right. That ye may grow thereby. If so, be ye have tasted the Lord is gracious. All right, gracious. So that sincere milk is key to growing in this thing, man. Anything outside of that is going to lead to death and destruction. And you put in a position where causing people to err, the Lord's going to deal with you, man. The Lord is going to deal with you. All right. So I just wanted to touch on that, man. Just, being sincere in this thing is very key. It's very important. All right. This is not something you become a elder overnight, or you become seasoned in this thing overnight. You have to grow in this thing. It's just like a newborn baby. When you come in this truth, you going back to as a baby, or you come back to you be born in this truth. So now you start from ground zero. You start as a baby. So that's why you have to drink the milk before you can eat strong meat, man. All right. So with that, I'm not gonna hold you longer. Just being sincere, it's very important. As you walk through your daily walk, whether you teaching, whether you just being an example. All right, being sincere is very, very important. It's key to your walk. All right, and those are the fruits that you're gonna have, that you're gonna give off, that you're gonna leave, being the true man of the Lord, or even the true young woman, or the true woman of the Lord. Salakia. All right. So with that, shalom to the whole full life.